Man, I ain't picking up nobody's junk for $10. You might. Don't think you won't. It's an option. Welcome to Fat Daddy's Outdoor Cooking. Outdoors today. I'm standing in front of one of those units, you know, where you rent and you put your household goods in there, whatever, storage units. So I got some ideas. It's kind of odd being out here in the morning like this early and be filming in front of somebody's business. You know, it's like people driving by and stuff. All right, here's the deal about this. You find yourself homeless or on the edge of being homeless, right? You got to have some options about what you can do, put a roof over your head. Now, most of these places, you know, of course, don't want you to set up a residence inside their storage unit. But in a bad situation that you put yourself in, life just happens, right? This might be a good option, unless it's all cameraed out. Like this unit here, I don't see any cameras whatsoever anywhere. But I do see it's got a gate if you want to get on the inside. Right there with a little keypad that you punch in your code, and you're able to get back here in the back behind the fence to you know, put your storage stuff in there. Now, if you need to store your butt in there, hopefully not your family, man. If you're getting in that situation, you've got to. Look, if you got a car payment and you don't live next door to your job, you better make sure you keep that car payment going, because you got to get to work. If you lose your job and you take a chance of losing the house, you're taking a chance of losing your family, possibly temporarily. And you need to make sure that you don't get yourself in that situation. And that would be saving money and putting back money, you know, for emergencies. But these little units like this, I don't know what they cost, probably $75 or something for that little bitty closet looking thing. I mean, you could literally make it happen if you had to, you know. God forbid, whew, I mean, you wouldn't want to. There's no electricity, you know, no showers, no bathroom. But this is definitely, either if you're homeless or fixing to be, this might be an option just to get you out of the weather long enough where you get you another job and another job, you know, to get you back on your feet. All right, options of bathing. If you're in a town that has like a little creek or something, might not be that great because of all the contamination off the roadways, and yeah, it's probably not a very good idea. Everybody spraying their yards, but there's a couple options. All right, so if you got a fitness joint around this non-contract, you know, that you could do a little monthly deal, and anytime you want to quit, you quit. Well, if it's reasonable enough, you can sign up with them, you know, to work out or whatever, or exercise. And then you got most all of them have a facility where you can go to the bathroom and also take a shower. So there's one idea. Now, secondly, you could go use the business's water, right? Most of them have a little spigot outside, unless it's wintertime, that has water coming out, or might have to have that fancy key to get the water out. Now, to avoid stealing these people's water, which that's simple. Walk up, talk to the business. You know, you're not going to go talk to some corporate business like a Dollar General or a Walmart or something and ask them if you can borrow their water. But you can go to like just a mom and pop type shop and say, hey, look, can I use your water after hours? You know, the outside spigot to kind of bathe up a little bit. You know, inconspicuously, I won't be out here naked or whatever. Go to bathe up so I can clean up to go to work tomorrow. And maybe we can do some swapping. I can pay you for it, or pick up the trash in your parking lot or something like that. You know, that's one option, rather than just walking up to their spigot and stealing their water without asking them. Unless it's just public water, help yourself, right? Let's talk about groceries. Now, we're not going to go to the storage unit and set up camp. All right, we're not going to be having a picnic table and all that stuff. This is going to be inconspicuous, roof over our head, in and out, real sneaky like. We don't want nobody to know we're living there, okay? So, what we're going to have to deal with is groceries. Hopefully, you don't have your family going on this situation. There's a lot to this, actually, because we've got to double up work. I mean, we've got to bust butt. We've got to keep that job rolling, be the best we can at that. Okay, groceries. So you got parks normally in town that you can grow. You know, we're not going out to eat. We're not going to stay in a motel. Oh man, I just forget that crap, man. I ain't got no air conditioning. No, man, they'll take half your check every day to do that. Half your pay every day to go to a motel. Heck no. That'll put you in a pickle so bad. All right, so back to the groceries. Back to the story. So we got the park. Hopefully they got some grills. If not, we're going to have to get us a little grill or a makeshift grill for right now with a grate and some bricks and stuff in an inconspicuous area and grill up some whatever, right? And that's just the way we're going to have to make it happen. We're going to bust open some soup, warm it up, or eat it out of the can, whatever we got to do to make things happen. Because we're going to get out of this situation ASAP, which means putting back money. We're just freaking cut all of our junk off. I mean, everything. We're drinking water, get our butts to work, do the best we can while we're at work, make ourselves super valuable at work. So they said, man, I ain't getting rid of that guy. That guy over there, man, we got to cut some people off, man. Things ain't right. The economy's getting bad. We ain't letting him go. Heck no, he can do everything. And he bust his butt here. So make yourself super valuable at your job. Of course, if you're the owner, yeah, you should be doing that too. And it's easy to get slacked up too doing that because you get complacent. Everything's cool, instead of trying to improve. Okay, so in our situation, we lost our car. So therefore, we lost our job because we didn't stay up on our payments, or maybe we bought this too fancy of a rig and we lost our stuff. Life got in the way. We caused it. Remember that. We caused it. Now we're going to pull ourselves out of it. So we lost our car. We lost the house. Now we're in the shed. Tent, whatever you got. We got to make sure that facility is close enough to work, right? We don't be late. Our new job, in other words, we've got to get another job. We've got to get another job too. We got to get 2 jobs and maybe another job and then a hustle job. It's simple. You walk around. If the price is right, they're going to say, heck yeah, man, go ahead. Walk around over there to the grocery store. Say, look, I'd like to pick up all your trash in this parking lot every day for $10. The owner might say, heck yeah, get after it. But then again, they say, no, thank you. Go to the next one. Maybe you can get a lawnmower. Cut their grass. Weed eater. Weed eat their grass, There's all kinds of options out there that people are possibly willing to let you do if you just present yourself correctly when you go ask them. You don't want to go up there and act like some thug punk and say, hey, man, let me go on and get this down. Let me go on and get all this stuff up at your parking lot for you. No. Talk regular and act regular. And you're liable to get the job. So think about these things. Think about not getting yourself in that situation. Oh, well, I didn't do it. Shoot, who did it, man? You're responsible for every dadgum thing. Well, man, that man come down there and just took my car. Oh, the repo guy just showed up and just grabbed the wrong car. No, you didn't make your payment, right? So let's get in the mentality of we got to fix it so we don't get in these situations. Now, anyway, the whole point of this video was to give you an idea if you become in that bad situation and you don't want to go to the homeless shelter and all this type of stuff, or you don't want to go pitch a tent in the woods, that's an option. Now, right or wrong, you got to deal with that yourself. I'm not recommending nothing. It's just an idea. So, hopefully this will help somebody.